I think of what I want to do for you guys tonight. Okay, so I'll do this one. Thinking about, nope, I'm going to do another one. Okay, so I dedicate this to anybody who has ever gotten in an argument, and you were arguing so hard, but you didn't really know what you were arguing for until much, much later. I didn't really know why I was arguing for this until I wrote this poem. This piece is called Fencing. So this dude at a party once asked me, what kind of poetry do you write? And I told him the truth. Christian, right-wing, fundamentalist poetry. And then it was on. This was at a party on the Lower East Side, right after the Republican National Convention, and lefties of color from across the country were there, eating samosas, dancing salsa, cracking open beers, slamming down games of spades and dominoes, spreading birthday cake between parade protest cheers. I sipped my beer quietly as he told me about the transportation workers he organizes in L.A. Okay, I said, sitting on my knees. It's just that some people, he said, okay, he said, sitting on his knees, it's just that some people write poetry about politics, and some people write poetry about love. And in that smoky darkness, I could have thrown out the entire conversation just to start making out with him. But the presence was too great of the disembodied brains within our midst. So with unwarranted hostility, I started going off about Usher and R. Kelly and how it's okay to just make shit that's made for love. Love making. People making love. Music to put hands down pants to. Poems to stick tongues into each other's mouths. However, briefly, that shit saves us too. Unimpressed, he asked, what communities do you organize? And said, your argument sounds very appealing, except for that it allows people who do whack shit to continue doing it. And I must have said something like, yeah, that's probably true. But it's not so much what we do as what we don't do that decides our world. And even between birthday cake and parade protest cheers, even with getting ready for tomorrow's Communist League soccer game in Prospect Park, even with radical activists clustered together in fear, triumph, and longing, even under the silkscreen t-shirts of Che, Mamiya Abu-Jamal, under the army hats, dreadlocks, and goatees shaped close to the skin, there is still space and need for love, love making, people making love. Even if it comes from a self-aggrandizing poet like me, with no community of his perception to speak of. Everybody doing all right? So I'm going to do one, this is so obnoxious, I'm going to do a poem from my iPhone. Yay!
High tech.
So it's high tech. We are in the future. It's 2010. But on my Twitter, I do like a daily little haiku blog. And if anybody's on Twitter, you can get a little haiku every day in your inbox. But you know, at the end of the, having us move into 2010, it just made me really reflect on the last, 10 years of life. And so this piece is just called A Decade in Haiku. 2000. Plastic angels rise from a west side lawn. Guns pop. Mourn the daily dead. 2001. Hands close the circle. We breathe fear as towers fall. Paranoia kills. 2002. Wear my hair in braids. Sweat the night away at clubs. Come, lean into me. Share our stories now. We are urgent, relevant. We need each other. 2003. Scars carved on shoulders protect him through dense jungles, genocide's ruins. We ignite the light, resurrect hope across seas, unafraid to love. 2004. Ask the universe, and she will answer you hard, like a hammer swing. Ask the universe, and she will answer you soft, like a flower's mouth. 2005. My father's body cramped in a hospital bed, healed by the divine. My first bouts with grief, my mouth clamped shut, yet my pen finds infinity. 2006. I am ass backwards, scramble of planes, trains, and cars. My clock ticks awry. 2007. The mirror screams back. That girl wants me dead. The one who is so unsure. Poetry does save. Its sound and sense cure many, transforms wounded hearts. 2008. Barack Obama even softens the cynics for about 3 months. 2009. Slip out from girlhood. New clothes await you, woman. Take control your life. Slip out from girlhood. New loves await you, woman. Enjoy your vast worlds. 2010. With the dead buried, the living continue on, in me and beyond.